All right, for the first time since the UAW strike ended, General Motors CEO is opening up about what it took to bring both sides together, while also breaking down GM's next moves to ensure they remain one of the most successful and competitive automakers in the world. Rod Maloney just walked out of that fireside chat with Mary Barra and has more on her message for Metro Detroit. Rod?
Yeah, Devin, this is the Automotive Press Association. For full disclosure, I'm on the board there, and every year they have this fireside chat. 5 of the last 6 years, Mary Barra has been here, and it is the first time she's addressed the strike in public. And so she did talk about it today, basically saying that it was a tough talk, that it was a different leadership, but she said they did find a rhythm, and they kept on talking until they did get that final deal.
You're always going to have a different tone in negotiations based on the leader who's the president of the UAW. We had a lot of conversations. There's times we had different points of view. We never really, I'd say we always kept talking. We never stopped talking. And that's how we got to resolutions. I think there was a process and a rhythm that we were going to end up following. And I think we did that. And again, we're moving forward now.
Now, she did not directly address the cost, which is roughly over $1 billion that the strike was, and then the added expense to the company that the contract did bring. But she did also, it was a strange juxtaposition, because she talked about how they wanted to reward not only their manufacturing stakeholders, but also the stockholders. And so she talked about settling the strike and also the $10 billion stock buyback back to back. And that was something that Shawn Fain was deeply offended by during the strike. But Mary Barra said that their cash flow has been good, and once they got certainty with the strike that she could do both, and therefore she has. And so now they're looking forward to get those Ultium electric vehicles coming out next year. Although she said, and when it comes to EVs, she's in the position where she knows what they have to do, but they may have to change some of their tactics as the focus on the ground and the ability to turn a profit with these vehicles becomes an issue. So for now, reporting live from downtown Detroit, Rod Maloney, back to you.
It's getting more and more complicated on that front. All right, Rod.